The Chomsky-Foucault debate was a debate about human nature, between Noam Chomsky and Michel Foucault at the Eindhoven University of Technology in the Netherlands, on the 22nd of October, 1971 at 7:30 p.m. The debate was broadcast on the 28th of November, 1971 at 9:30 p.m. Chomsky and Foucault were invited by the Dutch philosopher Fons Elders to discuss an age-old question: is there such a thing as innate human nature independent of our experiences and external influences? Chomsky argued that human nature is real, and identified it with innate structures of the human mind, consistent with his theory of universal grammar. He argued that these innate structures are what allow us to learn language and other complex cognitive abilities. He also argued that human nature is constrained by these innate structures, which limits the range of possible human societies and cultures. Foucault, on the other hand, argued that human nature is a social construct, and that it is created and shaped by the power relations of society. He argued that there is no such thing as a universal human nature, and that what we think of as human nature is simply the product of our particular social and historical context. He also argued that human nature is not fixed, but is constantly changing as power relations change. The debate between Chomsky and Foucault was a classic clash of two different philosophical perspectives. Chomsky's perspective is rooted in rationalism, while Foucault's perspective is rooted in postmodernism. Chomsky believes that there is an objective reality that we can know through reason, while Foucault believes that reality is constructed by power relations. The debate remains relevant today, as it continues to be debated whether human nature is real or a social construct. The debate also has implications for our understanding of social justice and political change. If human nature is real, then there are limits to what we can achieve through social change. However, if human nature is a social construct, then we have more potential to create a more just and equitable society. Here are some of the key points of disagreement between Chomsky and Foucault. Innateness. Chomsky argued that human nature is innate, while Foucault argued that it is socially constructed. Universality. Chomsky argued that human nature is universal, while Foucault argued that it is specific to particular cultures and historical periods. Freedom versus determinism. Chomsky argued that human beings have a certain degree of freedom, while Foucault argued that they are determined by power relations. The role of reason. Chomsky believed that reason is the key to understanding human nature and achieving social justice, while Foucault believed that reason is limited and that we need to look to other sources of knowledge, such as literature and art. The Chomsky-Foucault debate is a complex and challenging one, but it is also a stimulating and thought-provoking one. It is a debate that continues to be relevant today, and it is a debate that we should all engage in if we want to understand the nature of human beings and the possibilities for social change.